Okay, now our download is complete. We've got the zip file right here on our desktop because that's where I told the download to go. So I'm going to go ahead and open that, and there's a setup application inside this zip file. I'll go ahead and run that. And we're just going to run through this entire installation process and basically accept all of the default settings. So we'll go ahead and let it install in the default destination folder, and we'll wait as it installs all the various files. And should be relatively quick here. That's it. Very simple installation process. Now that the program has been installed, I could actually delete this zip file here, the installation program, if I want to. You may want to save it for other installations later. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. And now we have a link on the desktop, which is the actual installation tool program. The first thing you need to do is launch the installation tool and set it up to connect to your phone system, to your PBX. So let's go ahead and open Install Tool. Okay, so until we're actually connected to a system, it's just a blank screen. These icons up here have to do with connecting to the system and managing the different sites that we can set up a link to. So we're going to go ahead and go into link control, and right now we have no sites. And for most customers, the only site is going to be their actual system. In our case, we'll have many different systems that we can connect to. But I'm going to go ahead and connect to our system, so I'm just going to put in a name here. We have an OfficeServ 7400, and I'm also going to put in the IP address, which is a piece of information I will have already needed before I did this, the IP address of the system. And when that's all done, I click Update, and I want to make that my currently active profile. Say yes. So now we are all set. There's two ways that I can connect. I can connect by clicking on the Connect button right here, or if I close this link control window, which really for you as an end user, if you're an end user, you probably will never need to get into this again. You'll just connect from here. So I can click on Connect, and that will put me online to the system. The next piece of information that you will need is the password for your system. So you'll need the IP address and the password. And look, I even put in the wrong password. Once you put in the password, the install tool will link up with the OfficeServ system and get you to the menu of all the options. We'll talk about those in just a minute. But basically, I just wanted to show you the link control. We have connect, disconnect, and then over here, link control is where we put in all the different sites. So if you do have multiple Samsung OfficeServ systems that you maintain, you can put in the different IP addresses in this list here. And that is it for how to launch Install Tool and set up the link. Next, we'll talk about actually using the Install Tool program in our next video.